Leverage the unknown future. Once upon a time, an astronomer was giving a lecture. He was talking about the life cycle of stars and mentioned that our sun will burn out in about 5.5 billion years. A woman in the front row stood up, shrieked, and passed out. The astronomer rushed to her aid, helping her regain consciousness. "What happened?" the scientist asked the poor lady. What did you just say?" The astronomer was perplexed. I said the sun would burn out in about 5.5 billion years, he replied. "Oh, thank goodness," the woman said. "I thought you said 5.5 million years." We humans have a very ill concept of time. We know today, tomorrow, and yesterday. But most of us can't really conceptualize what 2 weeks from now will be like. Sure, if you're in some kind of established program like college or prison, the system you are in does your thinking for you. Or if you're going to be a parent or get married or get shipped off to another country, you have an idea of time. But that still feels like it's kind of being imposed on you rather than under your control. Even serious life choices like marriage and having children feel much different regards to time. When you just get pregnant or if you've agreed to get married, the actual event is still kind of off in the distant future. But as it gets closer and closer, it becomes more real. The night before the wedding or when the birth contractions come out of nowhere, it gets really real. Heart-hammeringly, oh my God, real. But here's the thing. Why does it only seem real when it's the next day? Is your plan on getting married a kind of vague wish even when you've already agreed? When the pregnancy test is positive, does this only seem like a potential? Even in college, the path forward is pretty simple. Pass your classes, get a degree, get a job. But on the day of graduation, it still feels kind of surreal. Like it's been off in the vague distant future for so long, you kind of forgot it was real. This can be a good thing. If you were worried about getting a job every single time you had to study for a midterm, you'd be a nervous wreck. If you spent every minute dreading the painful contractions when you delivered in 3 months, you'd go insane. If you were in the middle of a project at work and you couldn't focus because you were too worried about finding the perfect photographer for your wedding in 6 months, you'd be a nutcase. So it's good that we can sort of forget things that are coming, but not for a while. But this same benefit can be a horrible cage. When we are doing bad habits and the future when we will end the bad habits is always vague and always in the future. Then we'll be stuck forever in a very bad now. Understand your future. Create your future slowly, carefully, deliberately. Set yourself free. To learn how, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.